We aren't boy crazy people. But a kiss here and there is fun. It's all fun.
College. You gotta do what you gotta do.
College, man. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm here with my roommate slash best friend, Lexi. And if you didn't know, this past year I roomed with Lexi for the whole year. We dormed together. They all say don't dorm or room with your best friend. But
and now we hate each other.
No, everyone's like, you're gonna hate them afterwards. But it worked out. By the way, before I get started, I just want to announce that I'm wearing this shirt, but you can see my tan lines and you can see where I am peeling. So it looks like I have a skin disease. No, it's just literally me peeling my life away. So yeah. So this video is going to be a collab video with actually two of my really good friends on YouTube. It's Brooke, as in Brooke X Beauty, and Gretchen, as in Gretchen Loves Beauty. Both of their channels and videos will be linked down below. I know Brooke's doing like the truth about the Fresh and 15, and I don't know what Gretchen is doing yet, but I'm so excited for those videos, and go check them out down below. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe right here, and I'm really glad that you're here, and Lexi's really glad you're here too, because we are just, we love you guys. We're glad. We just love you guys. So, yes, today we are going to be doing kind of like a crazy college story video, crazy freshman year stories. We have a crazy list.
Like we had to like sit and pick like, oh, it's gonna be too long if we tell that one, or like that one just might not be funny to anyone.
And we were like, and that one's probably inappropriate to tell on the internet, and that one we can't tell on the internet. So we have a little list on my book that I just dropped right here, and I am so excited to show you guys, or tell you guys. So the first little genre is going to be boys. And this is before I had a boyfriend, and
I was single all year, so
fun time. Let's just say that we aren't boy crazy people. But a kiss here and there is fun. It's all fun.
College. You gotta do what you gotta do.
College, man. So, the first story.
Wait, do you want to start with yours or mine?
We both have a really funny makeout story. I kind of want to start with mine.
Do you want me to tell yours though?
Oh no, I was gonna say tell yours.
This is so weird because we have so many boy stories that are like just so similar, and you can start. Okay, you can start with mine.
Okay, so disclaimer. Sorry, there's a hair on there. Disclaimer: our bars are 18 and up, so we can get into the bars. It's not like we are being illegal, and we're may or may not have been a little bit intoxicated. It's up to you to decide.
Sorry, Mom.
But sorry, Mom and Dad. But anyways, first story is about a boy named Kevin.
That was actual name.
Why? He is not gonna be watching this. It's basically a fake name.
It's basically.
We didn't know. So we
still don't know Kevin.
Me, Colin, and Lexi, and me and Colin and Lexi were like all talking and walking, and I thought I was talking to both of them, and then me and Colin were like about to go, and then we look back and we're like, wait, where's Lexi? And then we look really far back, and she's making out with this guy. She doesn't know his name. She said, no, this guy came up to you and said what? What did he say?
So we were like going to the bathroom,
it was
and
like
we were
in the hallway.
Sarah explained it to me that like she took a couple steps, turned around, and I was following her, and all of a sudden I was just making out with this guy, freaking Kevin.
It was like 3 feet away from me.
Smart decisions that I make when I'm maybe intoxicated a little. So this guy comes up to me, and he like kind of pulls me away from Sarah, and I'm like, what?
She's never met him in his whole entire life.
Never seen this guy before in my life, and he's like, hey, you were at that party last night, and I was like, no. I wasn't, and he was like, you were at that party last night. I'm like, dude, like it's a Friday. I had an 8 a.m. I was not at that party. He was like, you were at that party, and he just starts making out with me, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, and so I kissed him a little, and then I was like,
we didn't talk about it.
I really wasn't at the party, and then I really don't. I think.
And then we were like, "Come on, Lex," and we like pulled her out.
But he like put his number in my phone like just so fast. I have no idea how he did it so fast, but then we like left right away and just kind of ignored it because I was
We
like,
didn't talk about
did that
it until the
happen?
next
Was that
day.
real?
The next day we were like watching Netflix till probably like 4 p.m. and randomly
We just like looked at each other and we were like,
she goes, Sarah, and I go, like we both remembered at the exact same time what had happened and cracked up. And I was like, how do you not know this person's name? I was like, we have to find this guy somewhere. She scrolls through all of her contacts and sees like this guy. It just says like, isn't it like Kevin with a bunch of emojis, and that's why you could tell?
It says Kevin and then the name of the bar we were at, and I was like, I just looked at her, I was like, Sarah, Kevin! And she was like, Kevin!
And it was so funny, and now we only know him as Kevin, but it's the Kevin
But
story.
we still don't know what he looks like. Like, it all happened so fast. Like,
We're just like, hey,
Who's
remember that
Kevin?
time that I was literally talking to you and then I turned around and you were making out with a random boy named Kevin? I remember.
Kevin! Now whenever we have like a random guy story or anything, we just kind of look at each other, we're like, it's a Kevin! It's a Kevin!
It's a Kevin.
Alright, so Sarah's story. This actually happened before Kevin.
This is welcome weekend. Welcome weekend's
well,
crazy, guys.
So we're like, woo, college, like, yeah, let's go to some frat houses. And so
when you're a freshman in college, you're like, oh my god, I'm so cool, I'm so college. And then you like are halfway through this, or you're like after first semester, you're like, wow, I was 2 years old when I entered college. I was like, why did I act like that? Okay, anyways, go
like
on.
nobody knows we're freshmen at this party, but like everyone knew, but it's fine. So we're at this party, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't welcome weekend, it was the Thursday after. And so I was like just stressed because I had a class the next morning, and I was like, why are we at this frat party, like what are we doing? And so I was kind of just talking to some friends, like talking to Michelle and hanging out, and Sarah was like around just chatting it up, being social. And we're like, come on, let's go. She's like, okay. So we're with Sarah the whole night. We start walking out of this frat house, and there's like a little porch on it. And so we're walking, like, we are like 5 steps into the yard, and Sarah was totally with us. And we're like, wait, where'd Sarah go? We turn around, and Sarah is just making out with a guy wearing a visor.
He was like, I'll walk you up. I'll walk you up to say goodbye. And then he just started making out with me.
And it just all happened so fast, just like Kevin. We turn around, we're like, is that Sarah? And is that guy wearing a visor? And turns out he like goes to Xavier.
He didn't even go to UC. He went to our little rival school, and that's when I knew. I was like, wait, do you go here? He was like, no, I go to Xavier. And I was like, bye, see ya. No,
Bye.
but
I don't even know his name. He's just Visor Boy.
Visor Boy.
Visor Boy and Kevin.
Never forget. The next story I have to use fake names for because I know that this person might actually watch this video, and then yours might.
I don't know.
Especially if you put college in the title and stories, I feel like it's just might get them.
They're both great people, though.
Great people.
Great
Love
people.
this person.
You're awesome.
So I was out of town, and Lexi was at home like in the dorm by herself, and she was talking to this guy.
We met him welcome weekend, and he was a cool guy. We were hanging out and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. And then I was
Sarah
just
was out of
hanging
town.
out with a guy friend, and like, I don't know. Basically, we were like, kind of just like flirting it up, like hanging out, flirting it up, like cuddling, that kind of thing. You know, same with you, right?
Yeah.
Just like kind of like very casual, nothing like hooking up or anything, you know? But basically, the day I came home from vacation was actually the next day. And we didn't talk until the next day.
Well, Sarah and I, like, we talk constantly when we're together, and like in our dorm room, we would start talking at like 11 and be like, oh, we're so tired, and then we'd be like, it is 4 a.m. Why are we talking about how we got our teeth pulled in 4th grade?
Literally.
Like actually. And so we didn't really talk the whole weekend. She was gone, she came back, I was like, oh my god, I missed you. I was like, you will never guess what happened last night. And she was like, no, you will never guess what happened last night. And we looked at each other and we were just like, this guy puked on my floor.
And I was like, wait, a guy puked on my floor
I was like,
too.
I was like, no, like a guy puked on
She
like
was like,
our
I basically
floor, like in our dorm room.
She was like, I basically babysat like this guy the whole night. And I was like, I babysat a guy the whole night. And I was like, what the heck? I was like,
The
we were
exact
actually
same
soul
night.
sisters.
And we were just like, it was the craziest thing because we were just like, you won't guess what happened. Like, no, you'll never guess this. We're like, this guy puked on my floor. He actually peeked on our floor of our dorm room, but I cleaned it, so it's cool.
It was in a hotel room, so.
But they're both great.
Love
really
the story
sketchy.
though. Love the story. So I don't know if I should say that
No.
one. Okay, I won't.
What's up to you? I don't know.
And those are both of our crazy makeup stories. We're so crazy, college. Anyways. I hate myself. Anyways, it was a good time.
It was a great
So, if you want a part 2 of this video, comment down below. I think
There's a list.
We haven't
goes
gone through
on.
half of our list, but I feel like this video is already so long that I don't want to hold you guys up too long. If you want a part 2, comment down below or like this video. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you want some more videos with Lex, we will be living together again next year on the same floor.
Floor mates.
Floor 1, and I'm so excited about it, and we'll be able to do a lot more, like maybe we can do some cooking vids.
We're
while
gonna have
talking
our
to you
own,
guys. Our
kitchen
own
for science
and our own-
experiments.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So also comment down below just like back to college videos you like to see. Maybe Lexi can be featured in those and stuff like that. So also make sure to check out Brooke and Gretchen's videos if you haven't already. I will post those both in the first link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for coming on my channel, Lexi.
Thanks for having me.
And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Peace. Ah.